And it is spending. All righty. Grand Rising America. This is Tanya Ara Brown. And we are live again. And I have my co-host. Yes, I have my co-host with me today again. Wayne. Oh. Baker Man. So say hello. Say hello.
Grand Rising to everyone. Hello, how you
Okay.
doing?
So TG, what is it? TGIF, right?
Thank God it's Friday.
Yeah, so thank God it is Friday. And I hope that everybody is off to a wonderful start this morning. Okay. We want to keep some consistency going here. Yesterday was, to me, an absolutely fabulous day. I enjoyed our very first podcast, and I look forward to so many more. So, what did you think about yesterday podcast, Baker Man?
Oh, okay. I thought it was wonderful. Did it. Good job for the first time.
Yeah. So, I'm just happy. I've been trying to do this thing. I've been having this idea in my head for 2 years pretty much, and I'm always thinking, oh, I gotta do this, I gotta do that, and I want to, in order to do a podcast, a show, or whatever you want to call it. So
2 years.
Yeah, yeah, 2 years, 2 years. Yeah, because I'm not good with the computer stuff or anything like that. But I'm saying all of this to say that this is the time I feel like when we have to get out of our comfort zone. And
yes, you gotta be comfortable with being uncomfortable.
I like that. Oh, I like that. You have to be comfortable with being uncomfortable. And that's what I'm doing. I'm learning how to get out of my comfort zone and to do things that I am uncomfortable with. And then in time it will come. So I was really digging what you came up with yesterday. BBB. Build Black Better. And that's what we're going to expand our show on. And so, welcome to the BBB show. Build Black Better. Yes. And we're not going to be on here too long this morning because we do have to go to work. Baker Man is already working.
I'm already out here getting Build Black Better. Put it on a sweater.
Yeah.
Just get it together like Martin Luther King.
Yeah, come on there. Come on. And I gotta get ready to go. So
tighten up. Let's get this money. Come on.
Yeah, so we wanted to come back last night, but by the time I got home from work, I was too tired. Let me tell you though, this is work. People get on this YouTube and stuff and they make it look easy a little bit. You hear me?
Oh yeah, definitely. Make it look easy.
But it's not that super easy. So shout out to all them content makers out there that's really putting down some really thorough. You hear me? Some good thorough content.
Right. And we want to join them, right?
Yeah, so we want to join you. We want to bring things that can help enhance your life, maybe your thinking process, and different things like that. And it's an open end type of conversation. We can help each other, because I'm not going to sit here and try to act like I'm some kind of scholar and I know this and I know that. Like I think I'm pretty sensible and I understand, some things. And I have an opinion and all that type of stuff. And I just think together we can talk about things and we can build Black better, one little step at a time.
Right.
So you said start somewhere?
Yes, you got to start somewhere. Can you hear me okay?
I can hear you.
Yes, because you're coming in loud and clear.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Your mic sounds like check one. Who was that that said that? I forgot. Which one was that? Was that Yo-Yo? That was Yo-Yo. That was no, it wasn't MC. What MC Light? Was it MC Light? That was MC Light.
Your mic sound nice. Check one. I don't know.
We have to look that up. Write that down. We have to check it. Anybody can put it in the comments.
Let me see. Yeah, anybody know? Put that in your comments. Your mic sound nice. Check one. Your mic sound nice. Check two. Listen. So, as you know, anyone that's out there listening, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and write a comment.
Comment and share.
Oh, and share. Yeah, comment and share. So,
and subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe also.
And subscribe. So, but I do like how you say start somewhere. So, this is where we start now. And any
the journey of 1,000 miles. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step.
Oh my God, where are you getting this from? Wait.
I don't know.
Huh?
I don't know. I think I read it somewhere.
Say it. Can you say it again?
The journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step.
Okay. Can you say it for the people in the back, please?
Yeah, so get to stepping.
Gets to stepping. So the journey of many miles starts with one step.
Yeah, that's right. You got to start somewhere. You go, just standing there. You're looking stupid. Put one foot forward. Put 1 foot forward and get it going. Let's go. Come on. Let's get this money, T-Money.
Yeah, I like T-Money too. See, yeah. T-Money, that's my nickname. T-Money. Yeah.
Right, so yesterday we was talking about the State of the Union.
Okay.
And I know you said you were going to research. You probably didn't get the time, but I remember you said you were going to research how the Democrat was put out. And they was kind of chastised, but then Marjorie Taylor Greene was not, because he was going against what Joe Biden had said when he was in office.
And I didn't get to look at it.
That's all right. But so you building off of that subject again, or what's your?
That's fine. I mean, that is fine. We can keep continuing with the conversation because, and I think, like, what I think, if that happened with Marjorie Greene Taylor and the Democrats, because I think what they're doing is like, hey, we more dignified, we play by the rules, and we do this and we do that, to show, the show.
When they go, Michelle, she said when they go low, we go high, something I forgot.
Yeah, that's what she said. When they go low, we go high. And I'm like, okay, that was okay. That was okay. Yeah.
I don't like that anymore because it don't work for them. I like when they go low, we step on them.
I like when they go low, we go lower. How about that?
I like that too. Yeah. Gut check. When they go low, we gut check them.
Yeah. Yeah, so they did that. Like, so if she got up and she was hackling and doing whatever she did, you know, they didn't get to the point where they was like, well, get her out of here. So, but they don't play. They honestly, they don't play though. You hear me?
Who? The Republicans?
Yeah, they really don't play. You hear me?
I know it. I gotta respect that. I like that.
They gangster.
Yeah, they are. They like either my way or the highway. Let's get them out of here.
Yeah, and
get that ninja out of here. He was gone. He looked around and he was sitting outside.
But he did say they was very nice to him as they was walking him out.
Really? Oh, okay. They probably paid him to say that.
Well, we're not gonna say that. We're not gonna say that because he went to the Roland Martin show later on, and he interviewed him, and the purpose of him doing it, it was like he was taking a stand, and like he had talked about everything, but he didn't talk about Medicaid, and he didn't talk about it was Medicaid and Social Security, and that's what he wanted him to address. So that's why he stood up and he kept repeating that, and they like get him out of here. But they did give him a chance to you know, maybe chill out. But if he's gonna keep doing it, like, you gotta get out of here. And he that was his stand that he made. So he was making a stand. Because at first I was like, why would he do that and get put out? And now he can't even hear the rest of it. You know what I'm saying? Remember I said that, then I thought that maybe he needed to learn how to control himself and not, you know, be out there out speaking while they speaking. And now you on the outside. But he did that purposely so that he could make a statement. So that was done intentionally. So, and I just had to accept it. But to me, at the same time, it wasn't a real game plan. It wasn't a real game plan. Like, now, some of them, I don't know if you've seen that they had like the little church fans or whatever, you fan yourself in the church.
Yeah.
They had little things, I forgot what they say, like
Yeah, they had messages on it, right?
yeah, they had little messages on it, but I mean, nobody was reading. Them people up there did not read it. Like, it was for us to read, the audience and different people, but to me, the message wasn't strong enough.
Oh, okay. So what? Yeah. What did you say? You don't recall what the messages? You don't recall what some of them said?
I'm gonna try to look it up, but no, it wasn't nothing even really, to me, super powerful neither. I think that the plan should have been a little bit stronger. You know, even if he would have, when he stood up, everybody stand up like for a second, then sit back down or something. You know what I'm saying? Or don't scream out loud. Maybe everybody should have stood up with the sign. Talk about Social Security and Medicaid, you know, and like maybe when they would have stood up, because they was clapping to everything he was saying. You hear me? Everything they said, they got up and they started clapping. And maybe when they sat back down, they could have got back up and everybody stand up on the Democrat side and say, talk about Social Security. And
I like that. So
yeah.
every time he was finishing, then once they finished, applauded and clapping for him. Then once they sat back down, the Democrats could have stood up with their message.
Yeah, and they just very quickly and then sit back down.
Oh, yeah, I like that. That would have been smooth.
Yeah. So, well, thank you. So, something like that. So it don't really cause like you not and make it as sounding as possible, because then they would have been trying to focus on what them signs saying, right? Sit back down. You can't get in no trouble behind that. If he puts you out behind that, like they doing dead wrong, because you're not disturbing his meeting. Like ain't nothing happening. You just getting across your message.
The message.
Yeah.
Well, you need to get that. You need to get that to them. I don't know if they got the kahunas or whatever. I don't know if they got the balls to even do that. But that would be a good thing to do the next go around. Because I'm feeling that idea. Like once they applaud and sit down, then you stand up and rebuttal or say something that is more in line with what needs to occur, instead of them just, riding off of what he's saying all the time, which is basically a whole bunch of nothing. And yeah, I like that.
And then so Roland Martin, he also had for his show, it was State of Our Union, okay? State of Our Union. O-U-R, State of Our Union.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, but,
yeah, Roland Martin be on one sometime. I like him.
Yeah,
he's in sometimes. He got it, just like with all of them, they got their goods in their bags, the pros and the cons.
Yeah, you're right. He hit and miss. Like I can say he hit and miss. He probably don't. He probably never say he hit and miss. He think he always hitting. But you hit and miss, man.
He think he betting 1,000, but he's really betting like maybe like 675, maybe 400.
And he can't do this all. And he can't. Yeah, and he can't do it all by himself. He really can't.
Yeah.
Even though he feels strong and powerful, and a lot of his messages are, they are good, but he can't.
Right.
This is a big nation to lead, and like some people gravitate towards you, and some people don't. Like, and you can't just hog the whole show. I wonder what his doggone sign is.
Roland Martin?
Yeah.
He's a Scorpio.
He a Scorpio.
Oh, yeah.
Ain't that something? He's quite aggressive, ain't he?
Yeah, he is. He's rolling.
I mean,
might be rolling.
Yeah. Yeah, so and we should have more coverage. We didn't have a lot of good coverage of the State of the Union. And we need, like, we could have heard a lot of different voices. This is the like a whole bunch of different voices. When our panel starts to get up, we welcome outside audience. We welcome any guests that would like to come on to our show, BBB, Build Black Better. Always feel free to do so, okay? Leave a comment. As I grow the show, I'm going to put a phone number up where you can call in. We're going to have a call-in show. Watch and see. So, but we always open to suggestions, because we have to do this together as a community, right? And we ain't even got to go, like, I'm not going to try to go as big, like, as a nation and all this type of stuff. Like, just what we're gonna do, one step at a time, a couple of people at a time. But like, if there was no plan, like to me, that 20, what is it, Project 2025, that thing, is 900 plus pages, I believe. I haven't looked at it directly myself, but just hearing all of the stuff. And Donald Trump came right into the House. Like soon as he got in, he started working on it immediately, even when he told the people that he didn't even know what it was. And
right.
and
Yeah, he saw.
mm-hmm.
He came in and said he denied every bit, every time that he could. He said, they said, "Are you prepared for Project 2025?" And he's, I don't know nothing about that, but what is this? I don't know nothing about that. What are you talking about? What is that? That's some kind of that's some kind of new deal or something. I don't know that. I have nothing to do with that.
Ain't that sad? Ain't that sad?
He's going to either tell you a evil truth or a wicked lie.
And some of the people believed it. I know one YouTuber, I don't know him personally, but I ain't gonna say the name, and he got millions of followers. And I think he liked him a lot. And he said, "Oh, he said he know nothing about that. That's what he said. He said he don't know nothing about that." Look at the games that this man play. Like, and it's not even that good of a doggone game. You know what I'm saying? It's like a slap in the face. Even we got on Melania talking about her Take It Down campaign. And they did this little special thing for the little boy.
Don't get started on that one.
Look, they did the little special shout out. Then he did the little special shout out for the little boy that's facing cancer, and that was very sweet of him, right?
Okay.
You see what he did? Trump did for the little boy that has the cancer.
No, what did he do?
Well, he made him the little boy always want to be a cop or something like that, and he hey, I made you a cop. He was there. Now
he made him a cop.
Yeah, you gotta check it out.
He made him a cop. Oh yeah, so he made him a cop so he could get out there and shoot.
No. He's a kid. He's a kid.
No, when he grows up.
No. He got cancer. He got heavy cancer. It's like a dream come true.
Oh, and the little boy want to be a cop?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's all right. I got mixed feelings about that.
Yeah, I do too. I never believe nothing he do that is honest. That's a ploy, like to say, see, y'all think I'm so bad, but look what I just did. Look what I just did. I just made that little boy honorary cop. And look, and y'all hate me so much. Hey, are they cutting back the school board information? Look, did they do this and all the cuts I said? Yeah, we on it, President. We on it. All right. But meanwhile, little boy, you're so great. One day you'll grow up and be a cop. You're a cop now, whatever. You know what I'm saying? He played games. He played games with people to try to make them seem like he's trying to show emotion. Like, I'm not such a bad guy, you see? He'll do something bad. He just like somebody that'll abuse you. Oh my God. He's somebody that will abuse you when they say like women be in abusive relationships. It's like he'll beat on you and say, see what you made me do? See what you made me do to you? And I love you, but you just need to learn how to behave and do what I tell you to do. And then you wouldn't make me so angry or whatever. So,
don't mess up my hand the next time. I'm afraid I'm weak with it like that. Who give me a baby so that I can put it on my head?
Yeah. So stuff like that. That's how I feel, you know. That's how I feel, you know. That's my take of the whole situation. So I don't take nothing personal that he do that's kind of nice. And you think like, oh, he really is a cool dude, you know. And you know, I don't think he totally messed up neither at the same time. Look, the thing is, I don't even think the man is a bad man. I just think that he ain't good for the country. He's not the president. You know, just do your business and do what you do out there. You know, don't come. I think he been so bored and he done got so big for his britches that now he want to run the country. All of them, they just bored and they want to play with people's lives in the country, in the America. So, and yeah,
except for other rich blacks.
Yeah, so it's a big game to them. So, what can we do? Let's get back to building. Let's get back to building. Yeah, building black better. So, with all of that being said, because we're gonna have to close it out. What can we do today? Because I got solutions, but what can we do right now without me having to go into a lot of stuff? And the only thing I got right now without the strategic plan is to remember who you are, right? And we're going to go with my picture right here. I am no longer accepting things that I cannot change. I am changing the things that I cannot accept. I love that so much. So, so what we can do today is do just that. I'm not accepting things that I cannot change, but I am changing the things that I cannot accept. So you have to dig into what you have going on, because we cannot even look out for each other as a community, as a unit, if we cannot look out for ourselves. So I'm trying to build me stronger. And I'm trying to build my family stronger. And I'm trying to build everybody else around me stronger, the best that I can. And the only way that we can, I feel like we can even get started, is to, and I do not have that saying. Maybe you can help me. I think it was either Frederick Douglass or Harriet Tubman, when they say you cannot free a slave if they don't know that they are slaves.
I think was that Harriet? I think Harriet Tubman said she freed a lot of slaves, but she could have freed a lot more if they had known. Now, don't give me this book, but I think she said that if they had known that they were slaves, she could free 1,000 more or something, or maybe more.
So I think that's the first thing we can start doing, is building within ourselves, right? So I know that I want better. So what brings me better? And let me tell you what's better for me. You know, I'm going to just give you a little rundown. What's better for me? You know what? I don't want to spend the rest of my life working, trying to pay some bills. You only got one life to live. So what I'm doing, and I didn't need Donald Trump or nobody to come into play to make me say I want to be less of a consumer. That's one thing where I'm starting at. I want to be less of a consumer.
Yeah, more of a producer.
Yeah, and more of a producer. However, I want to be within. I got to start within my means. I got to start within my means. So, and that's a whole nother topic. So that's where I'm starting at, being less of a consumer. What about you? Where you gonna start?
Hello, can you say it again?
Where are you going to start? What's your something you want to start within for yourself, building you better?
Yeah, that goes back to what you were saying in the beginning when we started. It does start from within. It starts from the individual taking the first step, because if we don't, get started in the beginning, then you'll never know what you can. You never know your potential of it. That's you just take that first step and start. It's like what you were saying with your channel that you're trying to build. If you had never just put your first foot forward, you never got your channel started. So it took you the opportunity to go ahead and put your first foot forward and get your channel started. So it does take might take a little effort to do so, but you just have to start from the start instead of staying still. And then going back to what you said as well about you want to keep yourself going, because you can't really help your community or anybody until you are doing for yourself first. There's a whole illustration that they say, like, if you're on an airplane, they tell you when you're on an airplane. Mm-hmm. The airplane experiences some type of issue, and they know that they might be a potential that it might fall out of the sky. And then you're going to, they say that you're supposed to put the mask on yourself first. You may have children, or you may have someone, a loved one with you. When the mask drop out of your group or out of the city, you put it on yourself first, because your instinct might be to save your loved one first, but if you put it on your loved one and then something happens, and then you don't have the oxygen on yourself, then you might not be able to do anything else, and you have to put the mask on yourself first.
Yeah.
Yes, that's the thing. Take care of yourself first, and then you can help.
Yeah. Huh? Just a plain egg. You don't have to be fancy. So I like that. I like that. So with that being said, because we don't need the government. We really don't. And I love Build Black Better, because we never had the government on our side from day one. They never was here. I mean, but we're not gonna with the government. Let me try to fix this up. The government has never been super friendly to us, right? We had to fight for everything. Like, we had to fight for slavery. We had to fight for every right that we have. And that's why I say, like, the government ain't never really been for us, because if it was, you shouldn't have to fight so hard. We shouldn't have been in slavery so long and different things like that. So we had to fight with the government to have them implement some of the things that's in law for us. So we do need to continue to fight so that we can have laws in place for us, because if not, I mean, man, these people would just do whatever they want to do with us. They wouldn't even declare us humans. So, and who the heck are they to even say we not human when they the main savages? But, like, we got to get...
You said savages, huh?
Yeah, they savage. Excuse me. Yeah, but that's the truth. So anyway, because who does such things? So anyway, but we got to start to work. To me, what he doing ain't doing nothing but just getting us back in our roots, where we are going to build black better. And and they come and they do things to try to knock you off your square, to try to make you not do well. And when we fall, we get right back up. We just can't stay down, because when we do something good, they're gonna come after us. But you don't. But you don't say, "Hey, I'm not gonna do nothing. I ain't gonna try that, because if I do, all they're gonna do is come over here and take it, or all they're gonna do is do this or do that." No, you got to keep trying, and you got to keep trying. Otherwise, you gave in, and it is what it is. You belong to them. I don't belong to them. So, that is that. So, anybody out there, please, hit the like button, leave a comment, subscribe, all that type of stuff. Tell me what you think about this one. Comments, please. We just wanted to get out here and say a little something, have a consistency. You think we can do this every morning or what?
I mean, if I'm available, I think I hit pull.
Yeah, and like
same bad time, same bad station.
Yeah, we're gonna do what we can, because we out here in the real world. Let me tell you, we out here in the real world, trying to make this thing work and still getting out of our uncomfort zone. So it is what it is. I hope you enjoyed today's show. We might be back tonight, because tonight is Friday night. You hear me? Tonight is Friday night. So, and then we can get down into something. I got a lot of different topics I want to talk about. I want to do some pre-records, but I can't even do the pre-records yet. I just know how to go live. Hit that live button, hit it to start, hit it to finish. So, Baker Man, anything you want to say before we get ready to go?
No, not really. Just have a wonderful day, everyone, and we'll see you next time.
Okay. All right. Well, we are over and out. Everybody have a blessed day. Be safe, be wise, be smart, and do something. Keep your head on the swivel, and we can do this. We all good. You know what I'm saying? We really are. So, like I said, do something good for yourself. And when you do something good for yourself, you building yourself up to do something good for somebody else. If you can't do nothing for yourself, you can't do too much for nobody else. But still, at the same time, let me correct it. You can say something nice. You can do something nice. How about that? Be kind to a brother today. You know what I'm saying? Be kind to a sister, and just be kind to a human being of all race. Okay? Because, I'm into my black thing, but I'm into the human race at the same time. So be nice. Like, you ain't got to walk around with a chip on your shoulder. Anybody treat you nice, you treat them back nice. And sometimes, at the same time, you don't have to, even though I said, we're going to do a little bit of Michelle Obama stuff. When they go low, you can go high. You can go high, too. You can go high, Baker Man. You ain't got to go so low. Cause
no. When they go low, I'm put my knee in there. Damn.
Hey, use your own discretion. But look, this is what I say. If they go low, that's what I do. When people go low, honestly, with me, and I'm talking about words and stuff. I'm not talking about nobody putting their hands. I think if somebody put their hands on you, and that's going low, like you could go low, you know what I'm saying? But if somebody say something that you don't particularly like, I mean, who the heck is that? You ain't gotta let that bother you for real. You can go
say something that's even worse than what they say.
You say you're gonna say something worse than what they say.
Yeah, you got to say something worse than what they said so that they'll learn not to do that again. So, well, I better not go down that road again. That's a bet. Let me leave that brother alone.
You know what? So on that note, I think everybody got enough sense to figure out that way. figure your way through. Do what works for you, okay? So possibly we could come back on tonight. If not, we will see you again soon. Look, we're trying to do this thing. So once again, if you came out and you hear it or you catch the replay, do what you got to do and share it and stuff like that. Okay?
Yes. Peace to the ancestors. Shout out to the Most High. Everybody have a good day. We out.
All right. Bye.